Alright. Hello. Good evening. Queen Gigi on first. Minish, thank you for reminding me not to die. Yeah, for some reason when I went to the Twitch thing, it was just like, oh, there's these things called channel points. They are called seeds, yes. They're supposed to be little seeds you collect. It's like the subscriber thing is a seed that grows. Anyway. How is everyone doing tonight? Yes, Lorgan, we are going to be playing Transistor. It's going to be the 27th, I believe. It is on a calendar. We decided the day yesterday, actually. So it is now on the calendar. There's a day planned. It will be Transistor Day. It's going to be pretty great. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's see. We don't have stuff to go get stuff up here. Hello, free health up. We want you. Hello, Rex Wong 1234. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Zeldykins. How are you doing today? We will give. How about this? I'm gonna go get a little stone tablet, and after we get that, we will give them some Treatos. Today's not been great. Been not feeling good despite ending stream early. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. It's been... I know you were saying yesterday that it's like just an ongoing crud feeling. But it sucks when there's like a streak of bad days, you know? I mean, I know you know. Bodies are a heck. I think that's the real takeaway. Also, we have tablet.
I think he...
Let's get these boys some treats. So first treat to Bert. And the next treat to Zaggy. What a good Zaggy. You see how he didn't try and steal Bert's treat today? Yeah, like Zag never stays on his bed. I'm so proud of that Zagreus. What a good Zag. Body wasn't cooperating, tried to stream regardless, ended up making himself feel worse and just getting embarrassed for being angry. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, like, I feel like outside people probably don't care, you know? Like, you get frustrated at life. People, I think most people tend to be more empathetic. I mean, not everybody's empathetic, obviously, but like... You know, it's okay. Sorry you felt bad, though. So much oil down there. Yeah, that's also fair. I have cried on stream a single time. So far, at least. This is one of the this is one of the advantages of not at least currently having a face cam. So I mean, you know, you have that advantage too. You don't have a face cam in your streams. Then I was just like, I need a moment, and
well, it's
I just paused for a little bit. It was actually really awkward the time, because it was from a very sad moment in a game. And I'm a very emotional person. It's like as a person, I am get very overwhelmed by like sad things happening in like a show or a game or something. So it was a very sad moment in a game, and so I was like, oh, I need a moment. And like literally the second I walked away from the area that was sad and paused the game, and then like 30 seconds later, someone raided me. Just like, I was like, it's like, what a timing. That boy has a wand. That not you, wand. Since when is there a big wooden box full of a liquid like that? Well, I guess there's 4 points.
oh man, so we got
Okay, well, I guess I put a bomb over here. It is a marinated wand. Oh, strong bomb. The shiny orb. There's a dude over here that has my wand. Yeah, you have my wand.
I have a
Ah, it was a dynamite wand. Alright, so that's almost definitely gonna have just bomb in it, right? Like 99% of the time we found these upside down cross wands, they've just had bomb as the spell. But this one has torch. Oh, torch is pretty good. I'll take torch. So which one of these wands is worse? You know what, we're gonna do this the lazy way. I'll pick you. Are you better than this? Yeah, this one's probably better. Yeah, this one is. Oh, spell refresher. We'll leave that there. Future us can reap the benefits of spell refresher. What is it? Ooh, wand. We want wand. I want wand. We got... Oh, we got teleport wand. Oh, shit. We replace bomb wand? Bomb wand is pretty bad, so... Probably bomb wand. Oh, damn. Alright, well... And now we go get the other stuff, and we don't even have to spend that long getting it. This is a really comfortable way to start a run. Since we can do this, I need to go.
Awesome.
What I've been doing since we've been starting, since I've been starting new runs again, I've been not toggling that setting over and over again, because every time a new run starts, I have to untoggle the setting to move my window. But now that we have teleport already, like, we'll just do that, so I can't accidentally click out of the game. Lorgan, thank you for reminding me not to die. You know, we almost forgot about that. We did almost forget about not dying as an option. I need to be a little careful. I want to go get Experimental Wand. Because I think we could do that right now. Well, that's not good. 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 You're not good. Yeah, you're kind of just going wherever the fuck. Oh, there you are again. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. This is super not good. Oh, God, no, stop it. I really need you to not be alive. You're just gonna charge at me, right? Yeah, there you go. And for some reason, tablet, like, almost never hurts you. It sometimes hurts them, but I still haven't figured out why it's only sometimes. And charge. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop coming back up. Stop it. Okay, so here's the thing. We need to not die to Worm. We need not die to Acid Boys.
Oh shoot,
Really... Oh, fuck. Worm has so much health. Why do you have so much health, Worm? There we go. Whew. Okay. So Bonk Boy could just bonk me when we go over there. And that's a problem. I wanted to go get Experimental Wand. It might be in our interest to wait, though. Maybe descend now, get the heal. We have teleport, so we can easily go get Experimental Wand later. We did get those other max health ups, so yeah, I think we have to descend now. I think it is too risky to not descend right now. Hi, boys. Little jumpy boys. Oh, that's a lot of boys up there too. Okay, we're going. Rocket! Hello! Thank you for the follow. How are you today? I'm doing alright. I'm pretty tired actually. Today was very exhausting. But like, that's okay. Oh my gosh, Queen, welcome here for realsies. Yes, I am also in Bjorto. I am listening to Bjorto. Bjorto streams so good. For those who do not know, Bjorto is currently streaming their Streamiversary stream. They're doing a Hollow Knight rando. He does not play very much Hollow Knight, so like it's pretty fun time. But just a lot of like life chat too. It's very comfy. Everyone should follow Bjorto. Nice, Queen GG. I mean, Rocket, to be honest, like, popcorn's not, like, that bad for you. Assuming you're having, like, some pretty regular popcorn, like, what, it's probably high in sodium if it's the microwavable popcorn. Like, if you have a sodium concern, or if you already consume a lot of sodium, then you maybe have a concern. But most people, like, I mean, I guess it really depends on your diet, but chances are you're fine. Like popcorn you could eat so much of. That being said, I highly recommend if you are able to just have an air popper. We have an air popper, and every now and then we go on big popcorn binges. Because being able to make just air popped popcorn that isn't like too salty and stuff, you basically have so much ability to have it. Wait, it's also bad if you have Crohn's. Are you saying popcorn is bad or sodium is bad? Like, sodium's bad for a lot of things, but I'm actually not super. Popcorn is bad if you have Crohn's. Queen, can I have more information? I would like to know more.
Oh no.
I'm not very well educated on Crohn's in general, other than like knowing it exists. Kernel shell can cause intestinal inflammation. Fascinating. Best friend has Crohn's. Oof. That's rough. God gives her hottest soldiers the weakest digestive systems. You know, I was gonna put electric torch on here because I thought it'd be fun, and I just realized that's a bad idea, because if we teleport through a liquid, we just die, right? Oh, healthy exploration is very good. We once again have egg. Still don't know what that does. I think we want healthy exploration though. It's like really, like, it's almost too powerful to pass up. It's another daily normal. Normal. After the last run ended up being a daily that lasted 42 hours, I talked about this yesterday, but I think I'm gonna play just regular runs. I was doing the dailies because I was like, oh, we'll see, you know, what we see in the daily until, like, we die, and we were never living that long. But, like, realistically, any run, as we saw, any run could be the next run that lasts a long time and we do a lot of things in, and it was like part of when I ended the last run, I ended it intentionally, and it was kind of bittersweet, and part of that was because, like, I wanted to end it because I kept being a little upset that it was a daily. Like, not big upset, not like super grumpy or anything, but like it was a bummer that all these things we saw were not happening on a normal file. So now we're gonna stick to normal files. Yeah, and it's meant to end eventually, exactly. I kind of was talking about it when I was about to end the run. But I was like, you know what? I know this is gonna end the run. There's no way this doesn't end the run. But I think it's time to, you know, end that run so that we can start the next one and have it not be a daily. And then, yeah, oh god, we're like stuck in the wall. Stop it. But then, yeah, I decided yesterday, like, because the daily was available, but I decided yesterday that I'm just not going to do daily. Like, I mean, if I do a daily, maybe we'll do it only with the intent of getting to the end of it, like going straight down. How did it end? Here, let me post the picture again. 1 second. Okay, that is a screenshot of the end of the last run, or of the last long run. Nice. It occurs to me you might be on mobile and clicking links could be really annoying. I suppose I could describe the thing too.
I put them over there.
You're on desktop, okay. So, to add more context to that image then, hold on. Everything is scary.
Alright, I'm going back.
Oh, interesting, the slime boys are not taking the bonus damage from the explosion stuff. Are they immune to explosive damage? Huh. I wonder if there's something to learn from that.
Oh, I see.
That's so interesting.
Oh, man.
The explosion norm is breaking this, right? A little bit? No, maybe not. Okay. So anyway, Queen, to add some context to that. So, I kind of, while I was zooping around, I was like, oh, I wonder, you know, if we could, put the cog on the thing where you turn in the prize. Like it says, you know, put your treasures here or whatever. I forgot what the exact message is. And then I noticed when I stood on it that it actually gave me a dedicated prompt to turn the cog in, like it does at the other end of the game. So that's when I was like, okay, well this is almost definitely going to end the game then, right? And much like the other end of the game we found, it did in fact turn the world into gold. But unlike the other one, this turned the world into toxic gold. Toxic gold. Hard to collect cause it burns you. Toxic gold. Also, you may notice in the image, our high score now for gold says infinity out of a number.
Oh shit.
I don't actually know what caused it to say infinity for gold. I'm not sure if it's like from turning in the gear, But if that's what did it, then why didn't we get infinity after the first time we did that? Like I don't know what the difference is. Fair. You also don't appear to be affected by the bouncy explode. Maybe enemies. Maybe enemies don't cause the explosion bounce. This is true. There's probably a good chance because I'm pretty sure. I feel like you've seen quite a bit, especially from like other people playing. At this point, you think you've learned the most from my stream. Amazing. Although, I guess that may not be super surprising because, like Kerr's stream, where, you know, he's doing whatever late game shenanigans are going on, like, how much do you learn? Like, it's like how a book can give you, like, the end of the book before the beginning, because, the end doesn't make any sense until you know the beginning, right? A friend of mine, back when the show Gurren Lagann came out, he used to get people to watch it because he would show them the last episode of the show, and the last episode is so bananas but fascinating that it makes you really curious about the beginning. Uh-oh. Noita just froze. Yeah, to be fair, so, for those who are familiar with Gurren Lagann, which I will argue might be my all-time favorite, anime. I don't watch very much anime, but, like, probably my favorite one because it intentionally is satire is not technically the right thing, but it's the close enough term. It's like a satire of anime tropes, and it's done really, I believe the term is like pastiche is what it more falls into. So yeah, the game might have crashed. I'm waiting to see if the game crashed. But for those who've seen the show, the first episode actually does start with near the end of the show. The first episode starts with something that happens, I think, in the last episode, or one of the last episodes. So, it's actually not all that, like, weird to start the show like that. Also, the first episode starts, technically, like, they changed some details when it gets to the actual end, so... it's not exactly the same, but pretty close. But that being said, I think because the show did that is why he was like, it'd be fine to start with the last one. But the last one, like, it doesn't make any sense, but it does make you very curious. Like, you don't really care if you're not super interested in watching the show to begin with, then you might not care. But the last episode does a great job of acting as a hook. Like, you get very curious as to why anything you saw happened. It was a very effective tool, because I was not going to watch the show otherwise, probably. Can I pause the game or anything? There we go. Let's try restarting. Alright, Rocket, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. And if you don't binge the show nonstop, you've probably forgotten the details. Yeah, but like, again, there's so much that happens in that episode that unless you have a very good memory, like obviously some people are able to remember all the random details of something. But for the average person, you're not going to remember enough to make any sense of what actually happened in that episode. But yeah, love that show. I have not watched it in a few years. There's a lot of stuff I do like every couple of years, like every 2 years. Like I replay through a lot of N64 games every few years, and I replay the original Doom games like every 2 years. Rewatching that show is something I usually do like every couple of years too. You've never rewatched a show. Fascinating. Basically, it takes me about 2 years to remember, to like stop remembering something clearly enough that I no longer get like a joy from it. When you guys stop chasing, God, I wish I had more damage. I haven't replayed a game since I played it on PS2. Yeah, after about 2 years, something goes to...
Wow. Of all of that.
Something goes to, like, the way I remember it is not clear enough that, like, it ruins my experience from playing it. So... I mean, I guess, like, how clearly do you remember stuff? Because I feel like that's a big part of it. Because if you remember stuff, like, some people remember stuff very clearly. And if you remember stuff very clearly, then I could see no interest in ever re-experiencing a thing. Because you're not getting a new experience out of it, right? Because you already remember it too, so much. But for me at least, like... I kind of get to have a new experience with something that I like. Oh, oh, rude. But the point of enough memory to eliminate the joy of re-experiencing it happens prior to liking enough to want to re-experience it. Yeah, so like if you like something enough that you'd want to re-experience it, you would already like it enough. Like there'd be no point because you'd remember it well enough. For me, for like something that's solely knowledge based, obviously that's gonna be true. Like, I can't, replay like Outer Wilds for the original experience because there's no way I could ever forget the details enough for that to work. But for a game that has like Mario 64 that has like more going on than just the story, I can get a fun experience in it again. Spyro's another one. Like Spyro, after a couple of years, I forget the levels clearly enough in Spyro to know exactly how to complete them. So even though I might remember how to get through Spyro, I still have to be like, oh, how do I get through this area? So there's still like a challenge again, but it's a game I know I like, so... The act of doing it refreshes your memory. Makes sense. This is doing a lot of damage. To be clear, I wish I wasn't this way. I have a coworker that has a very, I wouldn't say photogenic memory, but it's a very, very good memory. And I think she's probably similar. Like, could not go replay something that would be like how do I solve this? Because there's just that's not gonna be a thing that can happen again. Uh-oh. Only game I've replayed is Pac-Man World 2. Is Pac-Man World the, like, 3D ones? Where you run around like a 3D platformer? Nice. Whichever one was on GameCube, I don't know if 1 and 2 were on GameCube, but one of them was on GameCube. And I rented it, I think from either a Blockbuster video or a Hollywood video. So I only played it for like a weekend, but I remember kind of loving that game. It was something I always wanted to play again later in life, but I've yet to play again. Queen, have you considered speedrunning the game for funsies. Oh, it's Evil Boy. We don't like Evil Boy. Tried emulating it and the controls felt bad. Did you try messing with the controls more? Like, I've played a lot of N64 games and GameCube games with an Xbox controller, and I feel like it's fine. Although it would really depend on what the original... Like, I think the only thing that I wouldn't be able to do that with is PlayStation. Because, like, a PlayStation controller is, you know, very different. And the, like, I would need a PlayStation controller to play PlayStation game, I think. I do not own a PlayStation controller anymore, but... I just can't... I can't imagine trying to play PlayStation games on an Xbox controller if they were specifically made, like... I guess I could just switch the... Maybe it'd be fine. Like maybe it would be okay. But it's hard for me to imagine, because so many PlayStation games, like, the controller is pretty for them. Oh, how are you? A lot of mana. Never played the original, played a remaster of it you bought on Steam, it was on a really good sale. Hopefully it was a good remaster. Like, a lot of old games get quote-unquote remastered on Steam, but it's actually by, like, essentially what amounts to a scam company that just buys up old things, and it's 96 positive reviews, that's good. Alright, we're gonna do a trip. We're gonna do one. Oh crap, we didn't eat enough. We need to eat enough. We need to eat more. We need to eat more. There we go. I think it's 180 if I remember right. Oh. Was I wrong? Is it not 180? Why haven't we gotten the trip effect yet? I think we have to go eat more drugs. Uh-oh.
And it's
We got
only
food poisoning.
Like
Oh no.
150.
Oh, that's Toxic Rock. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Oh, that's a big mushy boy.
Yes.
75 HP. Why haven't we tripped yet? Listen. We want a trip. Oh, that's an acid boy. We are low on health.
18 items.
What is that? Oh, that's the big mush. Okay, you know what? It's apparently not gonna happen. I want to go check that wand. I wanted to do a trip, which I thought we got over the threshold, but it still didn't do it, so... We gotta go. We're just gonna go live again to fight another day. Yada yada. Do trigger? Yes, they do. Yes. Yeah, that'll be fun. Probably that's. I kind of want lightning bolt. Kind of want damage plus. Let's see what our thing is. Let's okay. That's an option. Extra perk seems good. I'll take that. Ow! Hello, Kerr. Good evening. How are you doing today? I see you're alive. That's good. It goes alright. I mean, we got that going on this second. That's pretty fun. Hello, TGK. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Bored. Yeah. So, you know, that's the classic evening thing. You'll be bored, watch streams, right? It's definitely not dangerous to have lightning on a thing, right? Right. This definitely isn't dangerous either. Yeah, that can only end well. Oh god, Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. Been on HK for 10 hours might do something else. I mean, you know, if you're not wanting to HK more. It's not even 24 hours though. Not even 24 hours of HK. It'd probably be unhealthy to 24-hour HK. Is that not enough? I'm just saying you're 10-hour, not 24-hour. This is a joke. 10 hours is a healthy chunk of time. I think this is what we do. This is good. Probably will not end badly. I think Noita together seems like it works similar to HKMP overall. Kerr, you should get Lethal Company. Cause I've been learning how to play Lethal Company, and Torny's been playing it, and like Oat's been doing some games of it on Oat server. It's been some groups getting together. But it's pretty fun. It's a pretty it's a simple thing to play a bit of. Like there's I don't know. It's been a fun time. I don't like this like scary games, but Lethal Company is more comical than scary. Gotta wait for your local friend group to do Lethal Company. I see. Wow. If you pick it up when we play, you can always join. Although I know like the times of stuff is also going to be just kind of different though, because like I usually do stuff for a couple hours in the evening, like, and it's peak week. Like a lot of weekdays, you know, are not the time you're available, which is unfortunate. No, we fucked up. That's so sad. Ugh, so sad. Ow, God. Ow, why? Excuse me, wait. Why? I don't understand why we got lightning bolted twice. We could go get better wand now before we do anything else, honestly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You know, part of me thinks that this is significant. These fish with explosives, this literally is always here. Like literally always here. That's nice.
No.
Hi. Okay, but I just want to take a moment and think about these fish. This zone, 100% of the time so far that I can think of, has this pool of orange fish. It's always the orange ones, and they are always surrounded by explosives. Like, what is the purpose of this? Why is this always here? Are these special? Are we supposed to save these fish somehow? Like, why? Why? Why is this a thing? This feels like one of those things you would only make a thing because there's a reason. Like, why would you make a pool full of fish with explosives unless there's something you're supposed to do and the explosives are a hindrance? Like, with the way this game is, this doesn't feel random. Like, this game has a lot of random gags, right? Like, if this was a thing that could spawn, that'd be one thing. But this is 100% of the time it's here. So it feels like there's relevance to it, but I don't know what the relevance is. Why not? Fish go boom for fun. Okay, but no. Like, it just doesn't fit in with the rest of the game. Like, everything else is very random. All the other, like, random for fun things are, like, they're like that. They're random. V, hello. Oh, that's scary. Dig with it, indeed. Who up? Getting so seepy-eepy. Never played Noita. Noita is, I mean, we're a wizard who is exploring the world. Seems that we are, you know, kind of following in the footsteps of previous wizards and alchemists. And really, there's not technically a real driving motivator other than there's a world. So if you're interested in exploring it, you will. If you're not interested in exploring it, then you probably wouldn't.
Okay.
You'd argue it's a sandbox roguelike. Yeah, I think that that's a fitting description. I've said a few times, to me it plays out like a Metroidvania. But that is because, like, you're encouraged to kind of explore and learn about this world, and as you learn about the world, you find things that let you go to other areas, but it's more like what you're finding is, it's not literal, like, lock and key type things like a Metroidvania, so it's just the way the exploration happens feels more like how a Metroidvania would do it. We did find a key, but that's very literal. There's lots of puzzles. The world is puzzles. Hold on, 1 second. LOL, get zapped. So Torny is my partner, and she is, we have side-by-side desks.
Yep.
Currently, she's playing Lethal Company with Battery and some people. So, if you are in Battery stream, there's Torny playing Lethal Company right now. Which is why there's some loud, exciting moments, so, sorry. Sorry if that's confusing in this stream. Torny is also the person who created 99% of my emotes. Makes sense even, yes. This is also why we have like matching profile pictures on a lot of stuff. Like, she is the Tornet.
Pieces of
I don't think we can go in here right now. No. Alright. Let's go get Wand. Zeldykins, welcome back. Thank you for redeeming the ritual. We will do that in just a second. Actually, you know what? We'll do it right here. Here's a good spot. Ooh, they might be getting dinner right now. What time is it? Ooh. How about this? We will attempt to summon them. There's a chance it won't work, though. Let's try. These are the treats. We're gonna wait a second. We'll see if someone shows up. Nope, they're not even coming in the hallway. Alright. Well, after dinner, when they start coming back, they can have treat ritual dessert. It's so weird to me that it decided to do the crush effect right here. Boom. Uh-oh. Please, Bones, stop. Hmm. This is really awkward. Do we want to adjust our wand here? Well, we might have to wait and adjust our wand later. It's just flooding too fast. And I don't really want to accidentally die to this. Alright.
Did you guys?
Yeah, our little crater. I'm not sure, like, if it's from hitting it. That spot's very weak, though. It seems like 90% of the time, if we shoot, like, our wand in there, that spot breaks open, and, it starts flooding. Very, very rude. Should we try and kill things? Like, can we go down there, or are we not beefy enough? Probably not beefy enough, right? Yeah. We're taking a very long time to damage those guys, so... Alright, have a good PvP. Good luck. Putting lightning on the bubble is not as effective as I thought it would be. Because the, like, lightning is not hitting the things right next to it a lot of times. Oh! Oh, interesting. Lightning gets rid of teleportation? Oh, GG getting cuddly kitty. Ah. Ow. Are Zag or Bert cuddly? Yes and no. Oliver is arguably more cuddly, but like, it's very context based. Both of them do like to be on their own the most. At night, they both like to sleep nearby us. Zagreus gets in moods where he really wants to have like some attention, but he specifically likes attention from Torny. So he gets very like, "Oh, mama, gotta come hang out with you." Oliver doesn't have like necessarily favorites. He just sometimes is in the mood for attention, but a lot of times just wants to be on his own.
Okay, battery.
Please? No. Oh! That was unfortunate. Rip. I'm not sure. Did we get hit once by you, and that just does a lot of... Oh, yeah, that did like 100. Okay. I wasn't sure what did so much damage. I don't normally get hit by those by their attacks, because they're really easy to dodge. But that one, we got hit by. Yeah, I tried to jump. I tried to jump before the shot actually went off. And then I came down right as it went off. Like... Yeah, right there. Like, right here. So... Yeah. That's a shame. That was going okay. So this run did do something that something I wanted to start doing. You can get into the lab from the snow up there very easily. And what I would like to do is have runs where by the time we can come back to the surface, we should be strong enough to go in here. Like with this run, the lightning bolt is very strong, high damage. Like we were doing high damage. I just have to be able to dodge a little better, right? We came in here with full health. If we hadn't taken that one hit, we would have been doing okay.
Yeah.
What I would like to do is try and kill Big Mina. So I think that's a realistic goal. Big Mina, the whole thing that made the fight difficult, like dodging, I don't remember being too difficult. I think what was difficult about the fight is just Big Mina has a shield, so it's just like those other enemies that we started getting good at fighting on the surface of the other worlds. Like, you have to wait for the shield to go down and then do your attacks, and then the shield goes up, right? And it's just a back and forth, and then you have to take cover. So...
Yeah, I was...
So I think it's like I think it's something we can realistically do. I don't know how much health Big Mina has, but I think it's not too much health. I think... I don't know, it's hard to say, because the time we did kill Big Mina, obviously we were very strong by that point. But it still was, like, surprisingly quick. So, yeah. I think this is something we can do, though. The game seems like it's set up to allow this to happen, right? Like, once you're able to come to the surface and get to this side, the snow lets you get into here. The dark room has a heal up if you need it. Like, there's just a lot of things that allow this to be a workable strategy. And I think we can make it work. I do think I might call it early today. I talked earlier about Bjorto streaming for his streamiversary. And he's just started up some teardown for that. I think I wanna watch that and start wrapping up for the night. So I'll go ahead and do that. To those hanging out, thanks for hanging out this evening. Probably do some more evening streams next few nights. One of these nights soon, I'll probably do a Lethal Company stream. I wasn't streaming it the first few times I was playing because it seems like a kind of game that I would like to kind of have some more understanding of. Like, I don't really want to learn it while streaming because it's less... It's not like the kind of games I normally play where I want to, like, do the learning a whole lot, right? It's just a game that I want to play just for fun. Part of me thought about not streaming it at all, but I like doing, like, hangout time, right? I like to have a, like, stream in the evening. And so I either play it and don't stream, or I play it and do stream if I want to do it in the evening, like after work or something. And I think it'd be fun to do. So anyway, yeah, we'll be back with something tomorrow, most likely. Have a good evening.